Hello, it's Josh Gaming here, and welcome to another Face Challenge video. And before we do get into it, the one that I just did a minute ago, basically, I know it always happens this for some reason. It didn't have no volume in it. The sound wasn't in. Basically, let me tell you something. My headphones were plugged into there, but there were no sound coming through. I don't know why. There's got to be something wrong with my computer. I don't know what it is. But basically, it's happened before. There were no sound once again. And it is fixed now. It is working through my headphones, and yep, there were no sound, so there was no point uploading that because otherwise there would have been no sound in it. So yeah, this is the redo of the challenge now. There's a lot of redos in these videos, aren't there? Because like I do a video right, and then when it gets no sound, I have to redo it again, and it's so annoying when I redo a video, and it's happened a lot of times. I gotta say this is the 30th time this has happened now. I believe it is. I don't know. But it's happened a lot now, and I'm starting to bloody hate it now. I'm starting to really bloody hate this. But hopefully, fingers crossed, this does have sound on it, because otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do. But I think it does anyway. I did check it. So yeah, I've got to do all them words again. I've got to do all of them again. I think I do recognise them all anyway. So I think I actually be fine. It might be a bit shorter than 18, so I think I made it a little bit long. But anyway, let's get into it then. So yeah, it has been a while since the last Face Challenge video. I think it was the Hoops one. I did it last time with Ryan's Game, and it has been a while since we last did one. Nearly 3 months ago now since I have done a challenge. But I've been on a bit of a break because I've not been thinking of ideas for them. But yeah, Face Challenges are back. And we are going to do another one for today. I want to let you know is there is going to be one next week as well. And next week's one is going to be on the Google Home Mini again. But I'm going to think of some more ideas for next week's one. So that'll be coming up next Sunday. So yeah, today we are doing the Google Home Mini challenge. So what I've got to do is I've got to speak as much to my Google Mini as I can. So I'm going to try and start using a lot more of my Mini now, just because I've not been using it a lot lately. It seems it's handy to be able to like read news or something like that. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to be able to hopefully speak a lot more to it. So yeah, it's called so this is the Google Home Mini challenge. So yeah, let's get into it. So I'm going to try and speak a lot of words as possible, not make it too long, and yeah, I'm going to try and hopefully speak to a lot of words to it
the second
as
part,
I can.
And also
I'm
looking to invest in potentially a couple of terminals halfway along the way, and on either end, Murmansk on the western side, and
first one's the
on the
news.
eastern side, which would give ships places to stop off if the weather was bad or if they wanted to refuel.
Say they did stop off in these places, are there any other commercial ventures in that part of the world? I mean, you mentioned the LNG shipments, if you like, that they can punt around, but Richard, this particular ship is a cargo ship of standard, consumer goods? I mean, do you think it's possible that this will end up being more of a LNG stop-off point than a commercial route?
I think the experts at the moment say it's very much for destination shipping, so that would be taking
Okay, Google.
LNG.
Stop the news. There we go. Yeah, so I got interrupted there. The news come up for some reason. Yeah, it's just reading me some personal, like, sort of news of what's been happening. So, yeah, so that's fine. So we'll start off with a simple one, which is this one. Okay, Google. Hello.
Hey, yourself. How may I be of assistance?
I made it way too loud. Yeah, there's actually a volume button on the side of the Mini, and you can turn it up or down. But yeah, it's really loud because you guys can hear it then. So, yeah, I actually made it quite loud so you guys can hear it. So, okay, Google, how are you today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Anything I can help with?
You're welcome.
Your politeness is quite frankly rather dreamy.
Oh, that's nice. She thinks that my politeful is really dreamy. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you very much. Kind of feels a bit weird, doesn't it? But yeah, thank you for your very kindest words anyway. Yeah. By the way, she's a girl. By the way, it's not a man. It's a girl. Yeah, it's a Google Mini. I think like everyone's got one, and I think they're all girls. I think it's kind of with that. It's her that does that Talk Google thing. Do you know the Google app? She does that. But yeah, she's doing for this. Well, it's the Google Home Mini in it, so she's doing it for this one as well. So, so the next one is going to be about some sport news. Okay, Google. Read me some sport news from today.
Here's the latest sports news. From Sky Sports News HQ report at 10:01 p.m. yesterday.
It's about my team, Liverpool.
Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp says they've still got plenty to improve on, despite maintaining their 100% start to the Premier League season. They made it 3 wins from 3 with a 1-0 triumph over Brighton at Anfield. Meanwhile, Manchester City dropped points in a 1-1 draw away to Wolves. The Champions boss Pep Guardiola says he doesn't like playing newly promoted teams this early in the season.
They don't feel the pressure to play against one of the contenders to win the Premier League, and of course they have an excellent manager, and what they have done in the Championship is the chapeau. So we knew that, we spoke about that, that's why in some points so we could do better, but always you have to give credit for the opponents.
Arsenal are off the mark under new boss Unai Emery following their 3-1 victory over West Ham. In this afternoon's action, Chelsea look to continue their winning start under Maurizio Sarri when they go to Newcastle. Burnley will hope to bounce back from a difficult Europa League trip to Greece when they play at Fulham. Leeds topped the very early Championship table this morning. They're still unbeaten thanks to a 3-0 win at Norwich. Hearts have opened up on a...
Stop the news now. There we go. Yeah, so it's just reading some sport news there, what's going on. So yeah, Liverpool, like I said, my team. Oh yeah, do you want to show you this as well? This is my my thing. Apparently Cameron got me it quite a while ago and I've not weared it since. So it's just my Liverpool like wrist sort of thing. Looks quite good, doesn't it? So yeah, basically just read some sport news of what's going on and that. And yeah, Liverpool are at the top of the league, if any of you do know. Yeah, basically it's my team. We beat Brighton yesterday, 1-0. Really good goal. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to stick that as well at the top of the league. Right, here comes our next question. You ready? Okay, Google. What is your favourite sports team?
I root for tiny teams, like the Savannah Bananas. Bonus points for their grumpy banana logo.
Okay, Google. What is your favourite football team?
I try not to pick favourites, but I love a team that works hard.
Ah, well, a team that works hard. Okay, I don't think Google's really into football. I know that I am, but I don't think Google's really. I don't think Google's really into it. I've got a good one. Okay, Google, what is your favourite TV show?
If there's nature, I'm in. There's always something new to learn because animals are so complex. I could watch Little Critters for hours.
Little Critter? I don't know what that is. Okay, Google, can you explain to me what Little Critter is? Did I say that right?
Sorry,
No.
I can't help with that yet.
Did say it right. Yeah, basically every time when you say a wrong word, it says it. So if I say like Google blah 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 blah, it won't recognise it. So yeah, let me do it for you. Okay, Google, blah 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 blah.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Yeah, so I mean, so basically it'll say that when you say something different. Because basically, the problems about the Home Mini is basically every time you say something wrong to it, basically it doesn't recognise of what you're saying. So you've got to repeat the same sentence of what you said to the Google Mini. So it is a little bit slightly difficult, but you need to try and like work out the right dimensions of how you're going to work the Google Mini or something. So you have to try and like spit the right words out of when you're doing the Mini. So it's a little bit slightly different, but that's how you try and do it. So yeah, hopefully you guys know that. I know. Okay, Google, do you like countries?
I'd tell you if I knew.
Okay. Okay, Google, which country do you want to go to if you're older?
I'd like to go to China. I've heard they have this wall that's just great.
A wall? What? A wall in China? What was that? War or wall? I don't even know what you said. Probably wall. A wall in China? What? I don't get it. Why you want a wall in China? It's a bit weird. Okay, Google, will you fancy going to Italy?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Said it wrong. I said it wrong. Okay, Google, What would you prefer, Italy or Mexico?
Sorry, I can't help with that yet.
Okay,
But
so-
I'm always learning.
Okay, so not that. Okay. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I do want to go to Italy at some point because I love. The most important thing I want to see at Italy is the Mugello racetrack. I know that one of my friends told me that he's been to Mugello once and he's seen the racetrack. And yeah, I definitely want to see it at some point because it's apparently someone heard it's actually quite good when you see it in real life. It's really good when you go on the track and when you're going on the stage and stuff when it's on the stairs and all that. And like Mugello's great because like MotoGP go there and I loved it when MotoGP were at Mugello that time and it's just a really good racetrack to watch. I know it's very good to watch, but it's good to be able to go there and see like the whole track and that. But yeah, Mugello's quite good. Also, Mazzano's there. Do you know the Mazzano racetrack? That's also there as well. Yeah, I want to go and see Mazzano because that's in Italy. That's like San Marino in Italy as well. So I want to go and see the Mazzano one as well at some point because that's going to be really good as well. Because I think Mazzano's a little bit further away from Mugello. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to be able to see that at some point as well. Next question is this one. Okay, Google, what is your favourite comedy film?
I loved Beauty and the Beast. The palace furniture was so helpful.
Ah, Beauty and the Beast. I've never seen Beauty and the Beast, but apparently Google likes it. My favourites are Ted and Ted 2. They're my favourite. Also, Daddy's Home as well. Daddy's Home 1 and 2 as well. I love them films, especially because they're so funny. But yeah, I got to say they're my favourite comedy films at the moment. What else should we say to it? Oh, okay, Google. Read me some weather news for today.
Sorry, I can't find any news about Red Me Some Weather.
What? Red me's unweathered? What? I didn't even say that. I said weather news, not red and weather. Okay, Google. Read me the latest forecast for today.
Today in Sheffield, it's predicted to be 15 degrees and cloudy. Right now it's 14 and cloudy.
Okay. Thank you for Sheffield anyway. I already know about Sheffield. Yes, it's been raining all day. Pouring down with the rain. The questions are so difficult to ask it. Like, I don't have many questions to ask it, but like Let's try and think of one. I think to be honest, a lot of my friends will have a lot more ideas. Okay, Google. What is your favourite classic car?
I'm a fan of the self-driving car, even though it's not a classic yet.
Okay, so you like stealth cars, but they're not classic. Okay, Google. What would you prefer, a very fast car or a fast car? Does that make sense?
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
Okay, Google. What is your favourite sports car?
I like fast cars.
She likes it. Does the vroom. That's very good, that, innit? Oh, okay. Okay, Google. Are you a fan of an F1 car? Oh no, I didn't say that right, did I?
My apologies, I don't understand.
No, I didn't say it right. Okay, Google. Do you like F1 cars?
You know, I'd tell you if I knew.
No. Okay, so she don't like F1 cars, okay. Okay, Google, what would you prefer, a motorbike or a car?
Sorry,
No.
I don't understand.
No, I'm not going to read that one. To be honest, my prediction has got to be a motorbike because I love motorbikes. Well, I know that I can't ride one, but yeah, I do love them. I'm trying to think. Let's try and think of one to do. Oh, about guitar. That's a good one, isn't it? She might like guitars. Oh, that's a good question. Okay, Google. Do you like guitars?
My favourite hobby is chatting.
What? Hobby? What? I said guitar, not hobby. Your favourite I know your hobby's chatting, but I meant... Oh, I know. What's the favourite instrument? That's a good idea. Okay, Google. What is your favourite instrument?
I have a lot of favourite things. I like music, learning, pictures of disco fries, animals that are friends with other animals, the phrase, batten down the hatches. But my favourite thing is you.
Ah, cool. Okay, Google. What is your favourite animal?
The Loch Ness Monster seems cool.
Long Ness Monster? What? Is that even an animal? Is that even an animal? It is. I'm not sure if that's an animal. I have no idea if that's an animal. Is that an animal? I don't even know. I'm about to search it up. I don't even know what that is. Oh, I know. Okay, Google. What do you prefer, dogs or cats?
On the website ELLLO.org, they say, you don't have to worry about feeding a cat, walking a cat. A cat is independent and will walk itself, also they don't require as much training as dogs, so they're a much nicer pet, I think. I prefer cats. Cats are clean, quite low-maintenance animals.
Cats are clean and... Okay, so you prefer cats are clean than dogs are. Well, I know you're true there, but I think I prefer dogs because, like, they bark, and they're a lot better because I have 2 dogs, and I don't have any cats. And I don't see cats as much. Apart from, I know that my best mate has 2 cats, called, what are the names now? I can't remember the names. Yeah, I have 2 dogs and she has 2 cats, but, yeah, I do prefer dogs though. Dogs are a lot more nicer. Okay, Google. Talk to me about Xbox One on the Wick.
Here's something interesting from the web. How do I turn my Xbox One on with my voice? On the website xbox.com, they say, use voice commands to turn your Xbox One on and off. One of the features of Xbox One is the ability to turn your console on and off by using voice commands. You'll just need to make sure your power mode is set to instant on. It's on by default, but you can check it in settings, all settings, power and startup.
Okay, well, thank you very much for the Xbox One advice. To be honest, I already know. I've got Google, I've got an Xbox One, you already know about that. But yeah, Google, I already know about an advice about Xbox One. I already know about an advice. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up then. Since I'm not going to go into any information. So next week I'm gonna do another one next week, and I think I'm gonna make it a little bit longer for next week's one. I'll make it over 20, and yeah, I'm gonna try and think of some more ideas. I know that my ideas for this one have not been that great, but yeah, hopefully next week I'll try and think of some more. Yeah, hopefully they should be good. The ideas I've said today won't be in the next one. I'll try and think of some different ideas, and hopefully I'll think about it for this week, because this week I'm going to try and think of some ideas for it, and hopefully I will hopefully think of some that are going to be able to do. So yeah, that's the end of this challenge. Play more face challenges very soon if you've got any ideas, and also there'll be some challenges on Siri coming up as well, which I will be doing. So yeah, that's the end of this face challenge. Sorry, I do apologise about the last one getting deleted, but this one will have its voice in it, so hopefully you guys stick with that. But yeah, thanks for watching this face challenge, and I will see you next Sunday for another Google Home Mini one. Bye!